afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, children. How are you all?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Anna? What we were doing in the last class that we had?
Ma'am, we
not
were doing the
Ma'am,
PPT
the
of
PPT.
chapter 4,
Geography,
agriculture geography.
Fine. So without wasting time, let us continue with that. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. But UT is most probably, I think now you will be having in July. Earlier it was decided for June, but now I think in July only you will be having.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Viresh.
Offline or offline?
What,
Ma'am,
beta?
offline or online?
But online, offline not possible, no? Conditions have not improved much.
When will the UT start?
Beta, in most probably in July, beta. Earlier they were for June, but now I think they'll be in July.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Juniors have the UTs from 15th of July.
हाँ, तो most probably from that time only, same dates we will also be having.
Okay, ma'am.
Right?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ जी.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have done till the 36th slide.
Okay, till 36th slide we have done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, do we need to write the question answers for these
For the
civics in a note?
which question answers?
For the civics chapter. Ma'am, the ones given in the back of the chapter.
We have completed all the question answers, no?
NCRT.
Yes, ma'am.
NCRT we have completed.
One or two questions which need to be written.
I'm in the gender.
One by one. In the
gender chapter, we have done only the MCQ questions.
so
Yes,
we'll do
ma'am.
that. Okay, we will do that. Don't worry. We will do that. I'm not able to search. How to search? Wait.
Ma'am, it was in the WhatsApp app.
Achha, it was in the WhatsApp app. Okay. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
But I think when we open anything over there, it shows it here also, no?
Yes, ma'am.
One of
Yes, ma'am.
I
The
think
previous class.
Ma'am, our UT will be on offline.
online, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, got it. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thirty-sixth, you said no?
And we have done that.
36th we have done. Okay. We have to go for non-food crops. Fine. Rubber. Can we have Nana doing the reading?
Rubber. Rubber is an important industrial raw material. India ranks fifth among the world's natural rubber producers. Conditions required for the crop. It is an equatorial crop, but under special conditions, it is also grown in tropical and subtropical areas. It requires moist and humid climate with rainfall of more than 200 centimeters.
Fine.
એમાં છેડે આવે
हाँ, carry on. बेटा म्यूट करो, ये शोर कहाँ से आ रहा है बच्चे?
Ma'am, Puneet.
अच्छा.
Areas of cultivation. It is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Garo Hills of Meghalaya.
Next, can we have Ujjwal doing the reading? Ujjwal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Fiber crops, cotton, jute, hemp, and natural silk are the four major fiber crops grown in India.
Ma'am, voice is quite low.
We can always read, no? Let him read. You read on your own silently.
The first three are derived from the crop grown in the soil. Silk is obtained from the cocoon of silkworm fed on the green leaf, especially mulberry. The rearing of silkworm for the production of silk fiber is known as sericulture.
Very good. Next, can we have Shaurya Shukla reading? Shaurya? Shaurya Shukla? Shaurya, are you there? चलिए, Tina, read beta.
Cotton. India is believed to be the original home of the cotton plant. Cotton is one of the main raw materials for cotton textile industry. India is the third largest producer of cotton in the world. Conditions required for the crop. Cotton grows well in drier parts of the black cotton soil of the Deccan Plateau. It requires high temperature, light rainfall or irrigation. 210 for frost-free days and bright sunshine for its growth. It is a kharif crop and requires 6 to 8 months to mature. Areas of cultivation. Major cotton producing states are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, fine. Wait. Next, can we have Aiza reading?
Yes, ma'am. Jute. It is known as the golden fiber. It is used for making gunny bags, mats, ropes, yarn, carpets, and other artifacts. Due to its high cost,
Yes.
it is losing market to synthetic fibers and packing materials, particularly the nylon. Conditions required for the crop. Jute grows well on well-drained, fertile soils in the floodplains where soils are renewed every year. High temperature is required during the time of growth. Areas of cultivation: West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Orissa, and Meghalaya are the major jute producing states.
Okay, fine. Can we have Mohit reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
Causes for introduction of new reforms in agriculture. Agriculture has been practiced in India for thousands of years. Continued uses of land without well-matched techno-institutional reforms led to slow down in the pace of agricultural development. In spite of development in irrigation, most of the farmers in large parts of the country still depend upon monsoon and natural fertility of soil. Our population grew at fast rate than agricultural production. There has been a lot of injustice done with farmers with the current prices of their production. Famines, droughts, and other disasters ruined the entire crop production, putting farmers in dilemma.
Okay. Can we have Puneet reading?
Yes, ma'am. Technological and institutional reforms introduced after independence. Collective farming was introduced. Land holdings were consolidated. Third, cooperative movement was started in Indian agriculture. Jamindari system was
Abolished.
abolished. abolished. Land reform was introduced in first 5-year plan. The Green Revolution and related technologies were introduced, such as use of
YV of seed, high yielding variety of seeds.
White Revolution Operation Flood was introduced to increase milk production.
Very good. Next, Gargi.
Yes, ma'am.
In technology and institutional reforms.
Technology and institutional reforms. First, agriculture has been practiced in India for thousands of years. Sustained uses of land without compatible techno-institutional changes have hindered the pace of agricultural development. Why has India not improved in technical and institutional reforms in agriculture? In spite of development of sources of irrigation, most of the farmers in large parts of the country still depend upon monsoon and natural fertility in order to carry on their agriculture. Agriculture needs serious technical and institutional reforms. Collectivization, consolidation of holdings, cooperation and abolition of zamindaris, etc. were given priority to bring reforms in country after independence.
Okay.
Ma'am, doubt.
हाँ, doubt you actually क्या पूछो बेटा?
Ma'am, what does it mean by consolidation of holdings?
Consolidation means bringing together all the holdings with different people. Those who were having lands with them, small pieces of land, they were consolidated. They were brought together and then redistributed.
Okay, ma'am.
जैसे हम अपने मार्क्स का कंसोलिडेशन करते हैं ना, यूटी हाफ एलीज फाइनल्स, उसको कंसोलिडेट करा
Yes, ma'am.
करते हैं ना, बस ऐसे ही कंसोलिडेशन ऑफ लैंड होल्डिंग्स भी उसमें ही होता है कि जो स्मॉल लैंड होल्डर्स होते हैं उनको सबको एक साथ मिला लिया जाता है और उसके बाद फिर उसको रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया जाता है ताकि एक गुड अमाउंट ऑफ लैंड जो है, गुड परसेंटेज ऑफ लैंड गोज इन वन पर्सन्स ज्यूरिसडिक्शन. ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
चलो, एनी अदर डाउट?
No, ma'am.
फाइन, कैरी ऑन. Pavni?
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
Okay, ma'am. First, land focus was the main focus of the first 5-year plan. Right of inheritance had led to fragmentation of land holding. Laws of land reforms were enacted, but laws of implementation were lacking. What were the steps taken by the government in agricultural reform? Government of India embarked upon introducing agricultural reforms to improve Indian agriculture in 1960s and 1970s. Green Revolution, based on use of passive technology, and White Revolution, Operation Flood, were some of the strategies initiated to improve Indian agriculture. But this led to the concentration of development in few selected areas. Therefore, in the 1980s and 1990s, a comprehensive land development program was initiated, which included both institutional and technical reforms. Provisions for crop insurance against calamities, establishment of Grameen banks, cooperative societies, and banks for providing loan facilities to the farmers at lower rates of interest were some steps taken. Done, ma'am.
Anything in this to be asked or explained?
No, ma'am.
Chaliye. Other steps taken. Can we have Jigyasa reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, पढ़ो बेटा.
Kisan Credit Card KCC, Personal Accident Insurance Scheme PAIS are some other schemes introduced by the Government of India for the benefit of the farmers. Second, moreover, special weather bulletins and agriculture programs for farmers were introduced on the radio and television. The government also announces minimum support price, remunerative and procurement prices for important crops to check the exploitation of farmers by speculators and middlemen.
Fine. Anything in this to be explained?
No, ma'am.
Fine.
No, ma'am.
Okay, in short, they have told you about technological and institutional reforms. Beta, is the recording going on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Give me a minute.
Can you scroll it up?
Wait. Beta, एक minute. What has happened? Okay. Now can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है.
Yes.
कह रहा है collectivization was something that was done. Now ये collectivization क्या था? जितना भी वही स्मॉल लैंड होल्डिंग्स जितनी थी उन सबको कलेक्ट किया गया. जैसे हमने स्टैनली का कलेक्टिवाइजेशन प्रोग्राम पढ़ा था ना?
Yes, ma'am.
ये वैसे ही था कि जितने भी स्मॉल लैंड होल्डर्स थे उनको एक साथ लाया गया, उनके लैंड होल्डिंग्स को कंसोलिडेट किया गया और उसके बाद उसको रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया गया अमंग देम. ठीक है. देन कोऑपरेशन, abolition of zamindari हम सब जानते हैं. zamindari system was introduced during the British era and by 1960 certain laws were made when zamindari was abolished and finally in 1980 completely zamindari was abolished. ठीक है. उसके बाद एग्रीकल्चरल रिफॉर्म्स की जब हम बात करते हैं बेटा, इन एग्रीकल्चरल रिफॉर्म्स में हमारा ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन वाज समथिंग दैट वाज रिलेटेड टू व्हाट? Green revolution is related to what? Class?
Ma'am, agriculture.
Yes.
Agriculture.
It talks about the boost in the crop productivity, right? All the modern methods were used. Can you tell during which time this green revolution was there?
1960s.
Yes, very good. 1960s. Very good. And I think I told you people earlier also that when the first 5-year plans were planned, during that time, agriculture was always the top priority for the 5-year planning. by the government.
Yes, ma'am.
Second preference was given to the industries, but first on top it was always the agricultural sector. White revolution was related to the milk, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose name is associated with this white revolution? Do you know?
No, ma'am.
Anybody in the class?
Ma'am, Norman Borlaug?
No, no. Have you heard of name of Mr. Varghese Kurian?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
you only
Who,
told
who,
us.
who was this Varghese Kurian? Tell, Gargi.
Ma'am, I don't remember, but I have heard this.
See, Varghese Kurian, Dr. Varghese Kurian, he was the person who is associated with the White Revolution. He was the one who brought the concept of cooperative. This Amul Dairy, आपको पता है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This concept of Amul Dairy was brought by him only. He was the one who, thought of ensuring regular supply of milk and having maximum of the dairy products produced in the country, right? Right, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, fine. Next, can we have Viresh reading institutional reforms? Viresh,
Yes, ma'am.
please read.
Institutional reforms. Provision for crop insurance against drought, flood, cyclone, fire and disease. Establishment of Grameen banks and cooperative societies. Banks for providing loan facilities to the farmers at lower rates of interest.
Very good. Wait. Next, can we have Kanika reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo. Some other schemes.
Some other schemes. Kisan Credit Card, KCC, Personal Insurance Accident Scheme, special weather bulletins and agriculture programs were introduced on TV and radio. Announcement of minimum support price.
Next, continue, beta.
Okay, ma'am. Features of comprehensive plan development. First, provision for crop insurance against drought, flood, cyclone, fire, and disease. Establishment of Grameen Bank, cooperative societies, banks for providing loan facilities to the farmers at lower rates of interest were some important steps in this direction. Kisan Credit Card was introduced for easy availability of inputs. Personal accident insurance scheme are some other schemes introduced by the Government of India for the benefit of the farmer. Special weather bulletins and agriculture programs for farmers were introduced on the radio and television. The government also announces minimum support price. Ma'am, can you repeat that?
Minimum support price. Minimum support price.
Minimum support price, remunerative and procurement price for important crops to check the exploitation of farmers by the speculators and middlemen.
Speculators and middlemen. No, okay. Now reading about the Bhudan and Gramdan. Do we have Ananya in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Read, beta.
Bhudan and Gramdan. Mahatma Gandhi declared Vinoba Bhave as his spiritual heir. He also participated in Satyagraha as one of the foremost Satyagrahas. He supported Gandhiji's concept of Gram Swaraj. After Gandhiji's martyrdom,
Martyrdom.
Vinoba Bhave undertook Padyatra to spread this message throughout the country. Once, when he was at Andhra Pradesh, some landless farmers demanded land for their economic well-being.
He assured them to talk to the Indian government for provision of land for them if they undertook cooperative farming. Sri Ramchandra Reddy stood up and offered 80 acres of land to 80 landless farmers. This was known as Bhudan. Later he introduced his ideas throughout India. Some zamindars offered to distribute villages among the landless. This was known as Gramdan. However, many landowners choose to provide some part of their land to the poor farmers due to the Fear of Land Ceiling Act. This Bhudan Gramdan movement, initiated by Vinoba Bhave, is also known as Bloodless Revolution.
Ma'am, what is Land Ceiling Act?
I am coming to that only. बेटा लैंड सीलिंग क्या होती है? सील कर देना. लैंड सीलिंग एक्ट में ये था कि बहुत सारे जो जब जमींदार को एबॉलिश किया गया था जमींदारी सिस्टम को, तो ये हुआ कि जितने भी जो जमींदार थे उनके पास जो बहुत एक्स्ट्रा लैंड था जो उन्होंने उन लोगों से लेके रखा हुआ था जिन्होंने उनसे जो है लोन ले रखा था या पैसे ले रखे थे, और उसकी इन ल्यू ऑफ द मनी दैट दे हैड गिवन टू देम, उसके एवज में जो जमीन के कागज उनके पास थे, उन्होंने कहा कि भाई आपका जो जितना लैंड आपका जेन्युइनली है उतना आप रखेंगे, बाकी लैंड जो है वो सरकार अपने पास ले लेगी और वो जो पुअर फार्मर्स है उनको दे देगी. तो ये जो कुछ जमींदार थे उन्होंने बोला कि भाई अपनी जमीन को वहां सरेंडर करने से अच्छा है हम इनको दे देते हैं, इनकी दुआएं भी हमें लगेगी और हमारा भी भला हो जाएगा. मतलब एक ये हो जाएगा ना कि भाई एक नोबल कॉज होगा कि भाई आपने कहा हमने दान दे दिया, और वो फोर्सफुली वो सीलिंग वाली चीज नहीं आएगी. तो दिस लैंड सीलिंग में ये था कि भाई ये होता कि भाई सरकार ले लेती उनसे, कितना लेती क्या लेती ये भी नहीं पता था, कितना लैंड उनके पास छोड़ती, तो उन्होंने जो है जितना भी एक्स्ट्रा लैंड जो उनके पास था उनकी जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट थी उतना रख के बाकी चीजें जो है उन्होंने उन जो लैंडलेस फार्मर्स थे उनको या पुअर फार्मर्स जो थे उनको दे दी थी. ठीक है, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
और दिस लैंड सीलिंग एक्ट जो है ये आपका ये आया था कहीं पे 1976 में. ठीक है, जब जमींदारी को एबॉलिश करने की बात चली रही थी. ऑलरेडी 1916 में ये 60 में ये एक्ट लॉ बनी गया था कि भाई जमींदारी को कम्प्लीटली एबॉलिश करना है, पर फाइनली 1980 में एक वो उसको किया गया और उसके अंडर जो है ये कहा गया कि जितने भी जमींदार हैं जिनके पास एक्स्ट्रा लैंड है वो सारा का सारा जो है गवर्नमेंट अपने पास ले लेगी. ठीक है, राइट क्लास?
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए, अब ये जो भूदान ग्रामदान जो था ये एक तरीके का ये रेवोल्यूशन थी, बट दिस वाज कॉल्ड एज अ ब्लडलेस रेवोल्यूशन. वो इसलिए क्योंकि गांधी जी का ऐसा मानना था बेटा कि जो हमारी कंट्री है, हमारी कंट्री का जो दिल है, हार्ट जो है वो गाँवों में बसता है, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम हमारी कंट्री बिकॉज इट इज एन एग्रेरियन कंट्री, तो ज्यादातर लोग जो खेती किसानी करते हैं वो गाँव में बसते हैं. तो गांधी जी का ये मानना था कि अगर किसान के पास जमीन नहीं होगी तो वो कहाँ से अनाज पैदा करेगा. ठीक है, तो उनका ये मानना था कि भाई जिन लोगों के पास एक्स्ट्रा लैंड थी या जिन लोगों के पास लैंड एरिया कम था उनको या तो लैंड जैसे कंसोलिडेशन या कलेक्टिवाइजेशन करके इस तरीके से उनको जो है लैंड वो रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया जाए, जिससे कि उनको वो लोग कोई प्रॉब्लम फेस ना करें इन कल्टीवेशन. तो विनोबा भावे जो थे गांधी जी की डेथ के बाद, मतलब उनके मार्टरडम के बाद, जब वो उनका जो है पॉलिटिकल असैसिनेशन जब हुआ उसके बाद जो है इट वाज विनोबा भावे हु टुक द इनिशिएटिव कि भाई गांधी जी ने जो काम आधा छोड़ा था उसको मैं पूरा करता हूँ. एंड ही पद यात्रा का मतलब होता है ही स्टार्टेड पैदल मार्च, जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना पैदल चलना बिना किसी गाड़ी वाड़ी के. तो ही started that and he went to each and every village where he requested the zamindars, those who were there, or the people those who had surplus land with them, कि भाई आप ये जितने भी लैंडलेस फार्मर्स हैं अपने एरिया के, अपने विलेज के, आप उनको जमीन दे दो ताकि हर किसान जो है वो खेती करे. और गांधी जी का ये भी मानना था कि जब तक किसान खाली बैठेगा तब तक अनाज नहीं मिल पाएगा लोगों को खाने के लिए. बोले अगर हमें अनाज चाहिए खाने के लिए तो हमें ये एंश्योर करना पड़ेगा कि हमारे जो फार्मर्स हैं उनके पास जमीनें हो जिसमें कि वो अनाज उगा रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो दिस भूदान ग्रामदान was you can say it was a kind of movement which was initiated by Gandhi ji, but it was carry forwarded by Vinoba Bhave. Right class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, contribution of agriculture to the national economy, employment and output. हम बेटा ये सब लोग हम जानते हैं कि एग्रीकल्चरल सेक्टर जो है उसमें सबसे ज्यादा हमारे कंट्री का जो नागरिक है वो एम्प्लॉयड है, ठीक है, सबसे ज्यादा एग्रीकल्चरल, क्योंकि भाई एग्रीकल्चरल सेक्टर हमारा सबसे प्राइमरी सेक्टर सबसे बड़ा जो है वो आपका प्राइमरी सेक्टर ही सबसे बड़ा है आज की डेट में, अगर आप देखो इंडिया में। वो अलग बात है कि धीरे धीरे डाइवर्जन जो है सेकेंडरी और आपका टर्शरी सेक्टर में जा रहा है, बट मेजरली अगर आप देखो तो हमारे कंट्री का जो प्राइमरी सेक्टर है वो काफी बड़ा है, ठीक है, काफी लार्ज है। तो इसकी वजह से हम ये मानते हैं कि जो एग्रीकल्चर है या जो एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर है वो हमारी कंट्री की बैकबोन है, हमारी इकोनॉमी की बैकबोन है, ठीक है, जिसमें कि मैक्सिमम जो हमारा जो प्रोडक्शन आता है, जो नेशनल इकोनॉमी में जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है वो मैक्सिमम किस सेक्टर का है, एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर का। एम आई क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
पर ऐसा देखा गया है कि इन पास्ट जो है बीच में तो भाई बहुत अच्छे से जो है ये ट्रेंड बढ़ रहा था, बट धीरे धीरे ये जो है डिक्लाइन हो रहा है। अब डिक्लाइन होने के भी बहुत सारे रीजंस हैं, फिर भी अगर हम इस एस्पेक्ट को हटा देते हैं तो हम ये मानते हैं कि हमारा मैक्सिमम कंट्रीब्यूशन जो है वो हमारी इकोनॉमी को सबसे ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूट कौन करता है एम्प्लॉयमेंट और आउटपुट देने में, वो है आपका एग्रीकल्चरल सेक्टर, ठीक है। क्लास?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
चलिए, कैन वी हैव हर्ष रीडिंग? हर्ष
Yes, ma'am.
पढ़ो बेटा।
Contribution of agriculture to the national economy, employment and output. First, agriculture has been the backbone of Indian economy, though its share in the gross domestic product (GDP) has registered as a declining trend from 1951 onwards. In 2010-2011, about 52% of the total workforce was employed by the farm sector. Second, declining the share of agriculture in the GDP is a matter of serious concern because any decline and stagnation in agriculture will lead to a decline in other spheres of economy, having wider implications for society.
ओके, यहाँ पे
Third,
एक मिनट रुको बेटा। अगर हम ये मानते हैं कि हमारा एग्रीकल्चर डिक्लाइन कर रहा है और स्टैग्नेशन आ रही है, तो हाउ इट इज गोइंग टू अफेक्ट द अदर स्फेयर्स ऑफ इकोनॉमी? कैन एनीबॉडी टेल क्लास?
And because if raw materials won't be produced, then how will they manufacture goods in the secondary sector?
Very good. See, if raw material is not produced, how the secondary sector will work? Secondary sector हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज है, इंडस्ट्रीज का काम प्रोसेसिंग होता है। अगर रॉ मटेरियल ही प्रोवाइड नहीं होगा इंडस्ट्रीज को तो प्रोसेसिंग कहाँ से होगी? तो अल्टीमेटली क्या होगा, अगर हमारा
Ma'am, raw material can be exported.
इट कैन बी एक्सपोर्टेड बट देन लॉट ऑफ मनी विल बी वेस्टेड इन दैट, नो बेटा। आपने देखा होगा कि जो चीज हम इंपोर्ट करते हैं वो इंपोर्ट में हमारा कॉस्ट बहुत ज्यादा जाता है ना। तो अगर हम कोई चीज घर में, आप सीधी सी बात है, एक इंसान, एक बच्चा बाहर जाके नौकरी करता है अपने घर को छोड़ के, और बाहर जाके जब वो नौकरी करता है तो उसकी जो नौकरी का जो पैसा आता है उसके पास, वो 60% तो उसका बाकी एक्सपेंसेस में चला जाता है। हार्डली 40% दैट पर्सन इज एबल टू सेव। और अगर वो अपने घर में रह के नौकरी करता है तो सारा का सारा जो उसको सैलरी मिल रही है, जो भी अमाउंट ही इज गेटिंग और शी इज गेटिंग, वो पूरा का पूरा सेविंग्स ही में जाता है। तो आप ये सोचो, अगर हम रॉ मटेरियल बाहर से इंपोर्ट करेंगे तो हमारा आधा पैसा तो हमारा उसको लाने में चला जाएगा, तो हमें प्रॉफिट तो होएगा ही नहीं कुछ। तो इसीलिए एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर को हमें स्ट्रॉन्ग और स्टेगनेंट नहीं होने देना है, स्ट्रॉन्ग होने देना है। हमें इसको हमेशा ग्रोइंग पाथ पे रहने देना है। उसका रीजन ये है कि अगर हमारा एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर वीक पड़ जाएगा तो हमारे बाकी सेक्टर्स पे भी उसका इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा, ठीक है। हमारा टर्शरी सेक्टर, हमारा सेकेंडरी सेक्टर विल स्ट्रांगली बी अफेक्टेड बाय दैट। सेकेंडरी सेक्टर तो ऐसे अफेक्ट करेगा कि जो हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज है विच आर एग्रो बेस्ड इंडस्ट्रीज, वो तो कम्प्लीटली ठप पड़ जाएंगी। भाई एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर से जो रॉ मटेरियल आ रहा है वो रॉ मटेरियल प्रोवाइड नहीं होगा तो हमारी एग्रो बेस्ड इंडस्ट्रीज तो फ्लरिश ही नहीं कर पाएंगी। वो कहाँ से सामान लेके आएंगी प्रोसेस करने के लिए गुड्स को, ठीक है। और जब सामान नहीं होगा, प्रोसेस्ड गुड नहीं होंगे, तो हमारा टर्शरी सेक्टर भी तो उससे इफेक्टेड होगा। ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए कैरी
Yes,
ऑन,
ma'am.
कैरी ऑन।
Third, establishment of Indian Council of Agriculture Research (ICAR), agriculture universities, veterinary services, and animal breeding centers, horticulture development, research and development in the field of meteorology and weather forecast, etc., were given priority for improving Indian agriculture.
Okay. चलो ये पढ़ो मोहित.
Yes, ma'am. Though GDP rate is increasing over the years, it is not generating sufficient employment opportunities in the country. Growth in agriculture is deaccelerating. Indian farmers are facing a big challenge from international competition, and our government is going ahead with reduction in the public investment in agriculture sector. Subsidy on fertilizers is decreased, leading to increase in the cost of production. Reduction in import duties on agricultural products have proved harmful to agriculture in the country. Farmers are withdrawing their investment from agriculture, causing a downfall in the employment in agriculture.
चलो next. चलिए, this was the last slide. Anything in this to be explained?
No, ma'am.
No,
Fine.
ma'am.
I think this chapter is now all clear and understood to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Some of the maps I told you to take screenshots of. Have you all done that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Kindly do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, kindly do those maps in the notebook. Fine. And read the chapter on your own once again and let me know if anything that you have not understood. Right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए. हाँ बेटा.
My mic got open automatically. Sorry, ma'am.
No, it's okay. Fine. Okay. Next class, I think tomorrow we have a class. No, tomorrow we don't have a class. So Monday when we are meeting, we'll start with the new chapter of geography. But before that, we remind me that we have to discuss question answers of chapter 4 civics, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Hanji. Who is the new Chief Justice of India?
Ma'am.
N.V. Ramana.
N.V. Ramana. You should be updated, okay? You need to know this.
Yesterday only you asked us.
That is why it was a recap, just to see how many of you remember it. Okay. Fine. And what
Yes,
about
ma'am.
the flowcharts class? All the flowcharts are done?
Ma'am, for agriculture chapter, no.
For agriculture chapter, you have not shared, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we'll do one thing. Next week, Monday, we have 2 classes, right?
Yes.
So one
Yes,
class,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
the other class we'll do the flowcharts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And please share this PPT on the group
On the group,
if possible.
you message me personally, I'll share it with you. I told you the other day, no, I don't want